Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you have one of those, you need to find where the relay for the purge valve, purge control valve, also the canister vent valve is located, which relay you need to check. It's hidden, where you can buy cheap relays, fuses from, and why it's important to test fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your time and money. Stay with us, we will explain all that in this video today for your convenience. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running. If it's blown, you can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So where is that relay for the purge control valve and the canister vent solenoid? We're going to demonstrate on 2017 Honda Civic right here. We're going to open the hood on that Honda Civic, and right under the hood on the right side you have a fuse box. Let me just zoom in a little bit so you can clearly see that. This is, guys, the fuse box right here. Now, if you open that cover, you're going to see a fuse box layout that looks just like this one. This is towards the front of your Honda Civic, this is towards the windshield side, right here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the relay, guys, for the purge control valve or the canister vent valve solenoid, guys, okay, is located in that special, okay, special huge relay circuit board right here. Okay, unfortunately that consists of multiple function relay, guys. It has 6 different functions. One of those is the evap system, which controls the purge control valve and the canister vent solenoid. If that fails, you have to replace it, okay, even if the other functions work correctly. So how you do that, you squish on each side the tabs, pull towards each other and pull it out. Or if you need to buy a new one, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. But before that, check the fuses for the purge control valve, the evap fuses, because that could be causing the problem and not the relay itself. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.